Well, what to do on a rainy afternoon? We had some really good cumulonimbus setting up, and we still have some good thunder and lightning going out. Although right now it's kind of looking like stratus because it's side to side, but there's plenty of flashes of lightning. But I'm here anyway to do some experiments here. I've made some of these wheel designs to see if I can get one of these to roll from my room here all the way down to Ms. Targonsky's room, way down the hall. So we're going to start with the first one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and roll it down, see what it does. Oh! Uh-oh, it looks like it's heading for a wall. But, right, looks like it might be straightening out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, it's starting to lose a little bit of spin. And so we're about coming to a rest here. A couple more feet. I think that puts us right on Miss Sobe's room. So it made it a few feet. I'd say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 feet, somewhere in there, about 38. Could have made 40 feet, I think, if it wouldn't have brushed the wall. That was the design on this one. All right, so let's get our second one out here. We're going to try it with 3 pieces on here and see how that works. Maybe that'll stabilize it a little bit. So we'll try that, and I also spread out the bars. That's a big no-no. Of course, when you do an experiment, you'd only make one change at a time. I had the others bunched up in the center. So let's go ahead and see what this one does. Let's see if this stabilizes it more. Okay, it looks like it's still heading there. Nope. There we go, kind of a center, going down the center here. And it's slowing down definitely. And that looks like the 40-foot mark there. About 55 feet. And there's Miss Sobe's room right here. Okay, so that's not bad. It went a little farther. I think maybe having it a little stabilized on there worked. Okay, well, let's go to some of those bigger ones. I'm going to start with just 2. See how that's going to work. What we're going to have to do. And of course, this is our kind of part of our forces in motion here. So let's go with this big one I put together. That was a little bit tough, but it has the spread out ones just like that last one did. Only this is with the larger circular base plates. Now we'll see how this one does. Okay. And away we go. Uh-oh, I saw that it turned right off the bat, but that seems to be straightening itself out. Got a little speed coming by the 40-foot mark. $57 feet. There's Mr. Sobe's. If it misses this one, it'll get a little farther. Looks about 85 feet, and that's all she wrote. All right, that went pretty good. So this one here that had 2 on there, now I had 5 pieces on there instead of 4 in the center. I spread them out so to get it a little bit, but as you can see, it's pretty thin and narrow. So let's try it with the expanded version. Now the expanded version I do on this one here still has only 2 tracks, so it doesn't have 3 like the one we did before, and I was wondering if that might have had some effect on slowing the other one down. Of course, we could try it. There's always lots of experiments to do on this. And of course, we're looking at friction here. We're looking at Newton's second law, a different mass here. Seeing how far it goes because we're using the same amount of force on the ramp. So let's try my big guy. Whoop, up, it came apart. I gotta fix it back up. So that shouldn't take but a second. I've done enough of these. And let's see if I can get that to stay in. That looks off-centered. Okay, well, we'll set it up upside down. That's the easy way on these. So I'm going to turn that over. There's my target there to hit it in here. And let's see if we can do that. Okay. And it's going to have to be about like that. Okay, that gets it centered on that. Push down, get a good firm hold. Okay. Now let's see what we can do with this one. I'm betting it's going to go even farther. One, it does have greater mass. Two, I've cut down the friction from the little one with 3 because the one in the center doesn't touch, so that's good. But maybe it'll add a little stability. See what we can do with this. Whoa, it wants to go right out of my hands. All right, and away we go. Oh, it seems to have lots of gumption here. Still going pretty quick. It goes by the 40 foot down there. 55 feet. Still got a little bit of speed going to it. Uh-oh. I'm looking here. It looks like it's going to bend towards the hull. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, let's see. And boom, it's touching. Now it's rubbing. And finally, a stopping force. The friction wasn't enough, it had a stopping force. Still a few feet short of Miss Targonsky's room, and I think had it gone a little straighter, maybe it would have made it the whole way. So let's try it one more time. You know, normally I would try everything 3 times. Guess what it's going to be? It's only going to be once. Break the mold. We'll do it again later. Talk to you later, guys.